Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Rated Podcast. I am your host, top ten videos, and with me today, I have 10 out of 10 IGN and 10 out of 10. It's like Skyrim but with guns.
It's like Skyrim with podcast. And that would be pretty boring.
So we're all top 10.
Oh, yes.
I guess we are. I'm feeling a strong 9 to a light
I don't
10.
know. I'm eating a sandwich. I don't care.
How would you rate the sandwich?
I think I rated shut the fuck up out of 10.
Oh wow, you gave the other one like a 7 shut the fuck ups out of 10. Wow, damn. So I am your host, Waffle Love, and joined with me today is Darren
Hi.
and Hylian Gaming.
Who is eating a sandwich?
And our special guest is the sandwich.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. He's let's just say he's not around anymore. You didn't tell me I wasn't supposed to eat the guest.
God damn it. Another one.
What do you mean another one? I bought the sandwich with my money, okay?
It's like in the SpongeBob episode where Gary ate Chip in I Had an Accident.
Okay, well, great session, guys. See ya.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Wait. It's about to come on any second.
1 hour later.
Make it 2.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
And there we go. So in today's topic, and in a bunch of YouTube drama community, it's pretty much a high school, basically. But today, this month, they all seem like they are becoming rappers, because they think they are, and they think they can make a living out of it. So what do? They make diss tracks on each other. Whether the drama is real or not, they think they can rap. Anyone have any thoughts on it?
I don't give a fuck. There's my thought.
Basically.
Yeah,
And I'm sorry for cursing, but to clarify this, let me tell you guys what happened. I'm going to tell you guys a little story about what happened 5 minutes before we started this podcast. So, we waited around for 2 hours for Darren to get off his fat ass and, get into a computer, and so we could start. And, of course, the second we start, Oscar has to go do something. And so I just decided, fuck it, I'm going to go get lunch. And so, of course, the minute I leave for lunch, both of them come back, and each of them take into account that I did not, I just want to put this on record. I did not heckle either of them. I did not yell at either of them to get back here or anything like that. And of course, but of course that doesn't matter because the second I leave and I go down literally just right across the street from my apartment to go get a sandwich from Subway. The minute I step foot in that Subway, I get spammed with messages. Ben, come back. Ben. And I was furious because I was like, can I seriously not even go 3 minutes to get lunch?
All right.
And so if I sound a little bit ticked off in this episode, that's because I am. I'm a little bit annoyed.
All right. In my point of view, like we were waiting on Darren, and I was the one messaging him when you coming, so Ben didn't do anything. And then when I left, I said I'll be back shortly, and I didn't know Ben was getting some food. So when I came back on, I was calling them because I thought they'll still be here. Darren came up, I was like, okay, I'll just wait on Ben. So I just messaged Ben, and then I just waited a little bit. Darren said he came on and then came off the voice chat. So I just went, oh, we were just discussing, oh, maybe he was doing this for jokes to, like, just cut off, then come back on.
No. That's not what happened. I mean, it is partially what happened, but you didn't just say ban. You sent me,
Oscar, that was
and I can quote it. You sent me 3 different messages.
That was all Oscar, man.
You sent me 3 different messages before I hopped on once. And then, of course, after I hopped on to express my anger and tell you guys that I was going to be up there in 2 minutes,
I didn't see that.
I get more messages.
I didn't see the message. I literally didn't see the message you saying you're coming up in 2 minutes.
I went into the call and said it, and then I left.
Oh, I wasn't there because I told Darren.
So you started the call and you weren't there. That's wonderful.
No, I said...
That shows how responsible you are, Oscar.
I said I was going to get my charger, and then when I came back, Darren told me you came on. Darren said hi.
That shows how responsible you are. You start a call, and then you start annoying the hell out of me. And then the minute I come on and say I'm going to be on there in 2 seconds, you're not there.
Can I finish? Can I finish my sentence here, please?
No, this is why I'm leaving. This is why I'm going to go for my own podcast, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit.
Can I please continue with my conversation? I came on, I came back to get my charger. Darren said, oh, Ben was on. I said hi, and then he left. I was like, oh, I thought you were just playing a joke. So I messaged again, Ben, as in a joking way. And then I was just waiting on you. And that's it. I did not know you said...
Okay, so no. So this is where I pull the dick move, and I blame it all on Darren, because Darren heard me say I was going to be back in 2 minutes and didn't tell you.
Actually, I didn't hear you say that you were back in 2 minutes.
Wow. Shows again. Do you see how attentive these guys are? These are my co-hosts, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have they heckle you constantly, and then when you tell them you're going to be there in 2 minutes, they are like, "Oh, I didn't hear you."
I didn't hear you because I wasn't in the room.
Oh yeah, sure you didn't.
I seriously did. Darren knows this. I told him I was off to get my charger. Then I came back here. Then he told me you came on, then came off.
Yeah, but Darren's the most gullible person in the world. If I told him, BRB back in 2 minutes, went to go skydiving, he'd believe me.
That really depends.
So you don't deny it? You would believe me. Okay. See, point proven.
Well, I mean, if you hinted at it earlier, then maybe I would believe you. Other than that, I'd probably think you were joking.
So, Darren, did you actually hear Ben saying BRB for 2 minutes?
No.
Okay. That's
whatever.
it.
This is the reason I'm leaving.
That's not one of the reasons.
Yeah. Side note, by the way, guys, I'm leaving to start my own podcast with my roommate. We don't have a name yet, but it's probably going to be on my channel, and we're just going to talk about pop culture and stuff. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Laded podcast.
No, it's not going to be anything like that, Mister. I just took off. I used baited, and I changed 3 letters.
And it works.
Yeah, except it's not an original name at all.
I did wanted to call it Faded, and it just somehow sounded related to Baited.
For the record, it was Oscar that came up with the name.
Yeah, I didn't really talk with Darren about this.
No,
So, with Ben...
See, if it was my way, we would have been called the Sardines. Because who doesn't like the idea of just a bunch of sardines just talking to each other, right?
The Sardine Army.
No, not army. It's just the sardines. Just 3 sardines, chilling on a coral reef. Because that's totally where sardines go.
and in a tin
I'll
can.
guess that.
We are the Faders.
No.
Oh wait, the Faders are taken because that's a magazine.
So, with Ben starting his own podcast, it means that he can finally start uploading more.
And you want to... Okay,
Hey,
let's...
Darren.
Yeah.
2015 called. It wants its jokes back.
Darren Ben was streaming on Twitch and then soon to be YouTube. Where are you?
Yeah. I've been
I-
Twitch streaming once a week for like the past 2 months.
Where are you, Darren?
Oh.
With the exception of a
Yeah.
week here or there
Yeah.
because I had stuff going on in my personal life.
Yeah.
But even then, I like put announcements out on Twitter like, "Hey, no stream this." I had something come up.
So, Darren, when are you coming back?
Yeah. So I've been back. What about you?
I've been busy with other stuff. I've actually been doing some. I've been helping out with film projects for college and some of my.
Yeah, sure you are. Look at Mr. Big Shot over here,
Hey,
sitting here with a million cigarettes in his mouth.
No, that's me.
I actually.
No, it's him too.
I actually.
It's both of you. You both need house empty.
I actually do stuff that gets me paid.
Yeah, so do I. I work at a museum. Have you forgotten?
All three of us have jobs. And the two of us are still
Actually,
able
Darren
to...
doesn't. He quit his job.
Well, when Darren comes back to working.
Well, I still get offered stuff that gets me paid.
Yeah, but that's like a temporary job. That's not like a full-time employment job.
No, but I'll get one eventually.
Oh,
It's
really?
It's only part-time. This is until I drop my mixtape.
Honestly, I'll come back when I.
I will say this about the whole diss track thing. I don't care about them, but I will say, Sky Does Minecraft's diss track is amazing.
It's fire.
It is. Like I thought I never expected it. I was like, oh, he's a retired Minecraft YouTuber. This is gonna be garbage. And then I looked at it and I was like, holy like the first 3 seconds already, I was like, holy shit. Like he went in hard. If anybody like, we're gonna link it in the description of the video for like people to go check out.
Yeah, please watch this.
It's on like his new channel called Net Nobody, which is like he does a lot of music type stuff. But yeah, he went in hard. Like it's a really good diss track.
For those who don't know, KSI, another YouTuber, tagged him Twitter, and
Well, no,
his-
technically Sky started it all because he said like, I'm tired of people who swear in every single track and all this stuff, and then KSI responded to that. So Sky was actually like the one who instigated the entire thing, but then he decided he was going to retaliate to KSI with his own diss track.
Yeah, because for when he started it, it wasn't like for a direct attack against him, just speaking out on this track thing going on. I just got up the lyrics right here. I was just looking for the good ones. You knocking on my YouTube views. Retired, still got more than you. 1.2 billion. Yeah, I hit that back in 13. You think you fucking dirty. Tell me what you're learning.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at Mr. Hotshot over here.
I don't care about whether YouTubers can rap, honestly.
No, but did you hear what he
No, but
said?
I was more surprised that just like Sky Does Minecraft of all people can actually rap.
Well, he knows how to sing. That's
Yeah,
the
like
start. And
I knew
that's,
that.
Yeah.
Well, no, he actually got like fun fact. He actually has been trained in singing. Like he's done vocal training. That's how he can hit those notes. But like, because a lot of people actually don't know this about myself. I'm a, I wouldn't say musician, but I dabble in music a little bit. I play guitar, and so like I know vocal training when I hear it, and he's definitely taken a few singing classes.
Of course. So he already knows he has music.
Well, no, he obviously already had potential if he went to do singing classes.
Right.
At least he has talent, unlike some other people who drop diss tracks.
Right, because
I can at least say that. Otherwise, I still don't care.
right, because Sky has training and he has lessons and he has talent from it, so he could start off a music career off of it. So it did work for him to do a diss track, and it worked so well with both singing and rapping, in which KSI called him like a ripoff of Post Malone. Then there's KSI, who has no training or lessons in music. I wouldn't say he's terrible or cringy, it's just the most generic rap songs he could make. Keep up, Lamborghini, and all that. So, really there's no point.
We'll just wait until he fades into obscurity in a couple months. He's been playing a game in the background.
Yes.
What game?
Nunya.
Okay.
None your business, bitch.
Nacho.
I guess.
Libre.
Nacho cheese, bitch.
Okay, I guess I'll just stick to SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
And I'll just stick to getting to the conversation.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are boring. What do you expect me to do?
Say some random shit. Go on.
Okay, random shit.
Jump down, and say some gay shit.
Excuse me?
I'm gay.
What did you just insinuate about me? That was like the worst, like, stereotypical gay impression I've ever done in my life. That sounded more like Miley Cyrus than it did anything else.
Oh, sweet niblets.
No, we're not doing this. No,
Hannah Montana.
Hey,
no, I hate that woman.
Hey, guys, what if Hannah Montana got a sequel series?
I swear to God, I would kill myself.
Well, that'll never
Over
happen.
show?
That'll never happen because Miley Cyrus hates being Hannah Montana. She talks about it was terrible. She hates the character and everything.
Well, what if it was about Hannah Montana's daughter?
Then no. Because
Sometimes I
she's
come up
what?
with the stupidest ideas.
She's what, 14 in the show? And her having a baby, that's 16 and pregnant on MTV.
Well, maybe it's. Well, let's.
16 pregnant.
What if the show takes place 10 years after Hannah Montana?
I don't know. 16 and pregnant. Hi, I'm Hannah Montana of 16 and pregnant, and you're watching
Hi,
Disney
I'm
Channel.
Montana. This is what happens when you get raped.
I'm here.
Remember, kids don't do drugs.
You know they.
Too late for Miley.
You know, in the show, they made Hannah Montana so popular that I'm surprised that she was not raped by some crazy fan in
What?
the show.
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
I mean, not all celebrities get raped. It's just saying, it's... And then there's... I forgot where we're going at this point.
Yeah, who are you guys again?
Can we get back to talking about diss tracks?
Okay, Darren, say something.
Well, I honestly don't really know much about these diss tracks because,
Let's go back to a topic. There's nothing about the topic.
well, it honestly just shows how stupid this trend is among YouTubers.
I mean,
You do have a point.
yes, but it has been a while, ever since Rice Gum became famous because of it. Because the way Rice Gum became famous is roasting kids from the app called Musical.ly and makes diss tracks on children. And that he became famous because of that, apparently. And then he likes to hop on other people's drama and make diss tracks on them and causes shit.
That's just mean-spirited.
Yeah, it's... And then later on, ever since Jake Paul became famous, made songs, and then...
Fuck Jake Paul.
Well, I think the Paul brothers made music, and then I guess that's what started the whole trend this month. Everyone started making diss tracks on each other. Because, yes, Team 10, had made sides against each other. So there's, Team 10 with these other YouTubers, and then there's Sidemen with these guys, and they're doing this somewhat civil war against each other, and it's just stupid. And they're just attacking each other with diss tracks, which are just plain out terrible.
So how much longer do you think it will last?
Sadly...
And then this guy does Minecraft have no fear, my children, I shall save you. I will be the only one among you that has talent.
Exactly. Sadly, we don't know when it'll stop.
So does it mean this guy does Minecraft wins this?
Yes,
war?
this guy does Minecraft wins single-handedly.
Basically.
He's the Chuck Norris of the Civil War.
He's the only good one with actual music.
Yeah, and everybody else is just have as much talent as the worst people who were in our school variety shows.
And there's one reason KSI came back, because for those who don't know, he left for a few months, then came back for just to drop his EP. Then he said he promised to do better quality videos, but what does he do? Reacts to diss tracks and makes diss tracks. This is quality you're talking about, KSI. Are you serious right now?
Doing reactions are overrated.
See that? Yeah, that's what's going on this month. Diss tracks and people reacting to the diss tracks. Between those two, I think reactions are worse. We are watching other people watching something else, and not... and the people just do nothing. They just watch it and go, whoa, whoa, nice. Alright, thanks for watching. It's Crash Bandicoot. Whoa.
I don't get that meme.
I don't understand.
Maybe it's just because I never actually played Crash Bandicoot.
I haven't. I didn't know. I thought because they remade Crash Bandicoot for
Yeah,
PS4.
well, they did a full HD remaster of all of his games.
Yeah, that's where I thought the meme came from him saying "whoa," but
how would you know that it didn't come from?
well, I didn't know because I never played Crash Bandicoot, and I saw they remade it HD, so I thought, oh, the meme came from there or from the old games.
I think that whoever made the meme was inspired by the HD remake, since it came out around the same time.
Or just found it somewhere and be like, hey, it's funny.
So
It's really not. It's weird.
So since the Crash HD remakes were successful, do you think that it'll inspire Activision to also make a Spyro HD remake series?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I was just
I don't know. I actually never played Crash or Spyro as a kid.
Yeah.
So maybe not. Ben, what do you think?
I think this sucks.
Oh, good one. Understand?
No, not you guys. This podcast. Actually, all of you.
Not the podcast, but YouTube. But not YouTube,
No.
the website. But not YouTube, the computer.
No.
But not the computer, the internet.
So apparently YouTube sucks right now.
YouTube is broken.
Yeah, I can see why I'm in no rush to come back.
If you ever are.
What? I'm just slacking.
Yes, we're telling you to come on. So you won't slack around. We keep telling you, come on, upload. Right now, you're gonna be the meme that we always meme Ben about, but he's back, so we have to pass the torch to you.
That's fine.
No, let's just pass it to Tanner. He hasn't uploaded in how many years now? Like, that was the thing that kind of ticked me out the most about that meme. It was just like, why is everyone making fun of me for not uploading when Tanner has not uploaded for over 2 years?
I don't think Tanner's coming back.
No, he never talks about it. But we're passing it to you now, Darren.
Well,
You are a meme to us because you don't upload, and also you usually change your name. And I'm pretty sure there's others.
Hey guys, my name's Editor DL, aka Superstar Guy 789, aka Retro Lego Darren, aka Cool Pursuit Guy, aka insert other titles here.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
No, wait, it's Gorgonzola.
AKA Corey in the House is my favorite anime, AKA.
Whoa.
That's his, youtube.com/whoa. That's like a new channel. youtube.com/whoa.
yeah, I'm still not coming back.
Okay, you're no longer a YouTuber.
No, I'm not there.
So you can't get paid like us.
Ha 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 ha! You think we get paid?
We make 5 cents off of this.
I have not gotten a single paycheck. I've been doing this for 7 years.
Well, even
Adpocalypse is broken.
well, even if I was uploading, I probably would not monetize my videos.
Why?
Because I would prefer to get an actual job.
No, this is also a hobby or just anything else that you can also make money off. And you don't want the money? Just to have fun?
Yes.
I honestly don't make videos for money.
No, never did we until we realized, oh, you can make
No,
money
I
off
never
this.
made videos for. I still don't make videos for money. Have you seen my revenue stream? It's terrible.
We're just doing something.
If anything, I stream for money these days.
Because Twitch,
Like, I've made
Twitch
more
is,
money. No, I've made more money off of Twitch donations than I have off YouTube revenue.
Yeah, because YouTube is broken. Who's the one who caused the whole ad apocalypse? Is it
PewDiePie.
Yeah, but what's that news article as well?
It was Wall Street Journal who did
Yeah,
it because they
yeah.
were like, oh, well, we couldn't shut down PewDiePie, so let's start making stories about the, like, one single bit of racism that has like any ads on it, which is like a 0.2% chance.
Yeah,
Something's ridiculously stupid.
because they discovered, or they just found the ad with the video called Chief Keef dances to
Yeah.
Alabama N-word. So it's basically, is it that YouTuber, well, not YouTuber, is it that
Except
person?
if you look at it, that video hadn't made any money. It's been copyright claimed.
Hey,
Right.
guys, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
My parents are calling me down.
Okay.
I'll try to be for the next podcast. I'll try to be there the whole time. Bye.
As I was saying, is it the guy who made it? It's basically his fault for all of this to happen? Or is it Chief Keef?
Chief Keef caused the apocalypse.
I mean, it sounds like it. This is basically all his fault. If he never existed, then we'll all be just fine.
I don't think that's how it works. I wish that's how it did work, but I don't think that's how it works.
If he never became a rapper, we'll all be making money. Or it's the guy who made the video. I bet he was like, oh shit, what have I done? Why did I do this? But no, it's pretty sure it's Wall Street just trying, like, keep refreshing the page until they find an ad.
Yeah,
So,
that's
and
literally what they did.
find the Coca-Cola ad and it's like, haha, see? YouTube is stupid. They promote this? What do you have to say for yourself, Coke? And a Coke.
I'll have 40 cheeseburgers, please, and a Coke.
With the Coke to wash it down. You know when you're gone, Ben, and it's just me and Darren keeps interrupting and has to go. It's gonna be one.
Oh, I know.
It's gonna be.
It's
It's gonna be one person left.
Yeah, you'll deal with it.
I think I'll hire someone else as well. But we don't know.
Chief Keef. Hire Chief Keef.
So, Chief Keef, what do you have to say for
Apocalypse 2
yourself?
starring Chief Keef.
What do you have to say for yourself, Chief Keef? No.
What are you talking about, man?
Oh, bang, bang. Oh. You're the one who caused the apocalypse. What do you have to say for yourself? No. I like Molly water.
Sosa.
But I wish he would be a member. That would be amazing. He'll become a YouTuber. He'll get involved in YouTube drama like Post Malone, Seth Rogen, Chief Keef. YouTube.
Seth Rogen is a god. Seth Rogen is my hero.
Seth Rogen is you.
I am not Seth Rogen for the last time. I wish I was, but I am not. I
funny,
honestly wish I was Seth Rogen. I would love to be Seth Rogen, but I'm not.
It's funny because the similarities are really similar.
Oh, just because we're both fat and Jewish?
No, you have curly hair and you're both
Yeah, so do most Jews. Deal with it.
and you're both funny. And except Seth Rogen is a pot stoner. I don't know about you, mate.
No, I've never. The only drugs I've ever taken are those that have been medically prescribed to me.
Percocets. You're a drug addict, Ben. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not.
You need help.
There's a difference between like street drugs and medical prescriptions. And anybody who doesn't understand that is actually retarded.
But Ben, weed can also be used for hospitals. Have you not heard of
Yes,
medicinal
and I am all
marijuana?
for medicinal use of medical marijuana. If it is legally prescribed to you, then sure, by all means, help yourself. But I am not against just freely smoking it. Or I am against, rather, just freely smoking it.
Anyone watching who are weed smokers, I don't know, what do you call them? The potheads? Wherever you live, if it's illegal there, just don't get caught.
No, like if it's
mean,
if it's legal there, I don't care. You do what you
Yeah.
want to do. Honestly, I don't think I'd be upset if it is legal because it's really not much worse than alcohol.
oh no, because
The difficult thing is if you like do them both at the same time, then you're just like essentially killing yourself.
yeah. But is weed terrible? No, it's not a hardcore drug or anything. In fact, it started off for medicine back then. Basically, if you're smoking weed and you're in an illegal place, just don't get caught. I mean, we can't control your life. Just be careful. Have you seen Face Clan? They've smoked weed and all the fans were getting pissed at them.
I don't care.
Yeah, no one cares, but the fans seem to be upset about it, but they live in California where it's legal.
Yeah, it's legal. They're not breaking any laws.
No. And they're not breaking, like, I don't know, social media rules if it's like drugs online. I don't know how it works, but Twitter, like, would show stuff like that all the time. But people should not be annoyed or angry with them, even though it's completely legal in California where they live. The whole it's called what's Face Banks, I think that's who he is, who joined Sidemen or whatever team KSI is with, you know, the whole Civil War
I don't
thing.
think any of them joined Sidemen.
Uh,
It's FaZe Banks lives with Ricegum. I think that's what you're thinking.
okay, yes.
Like they live together.
I thought they had a name for the whole group together.
They started like their own thing called like the Clout Gang or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But like
'cause-
he didn't leave FaZe for that. They like that's just like a thing he's a part of alongside FaZe.
Right. Because KSI joined them and the others.
Yeah. Well, KSI like moved in with them, and then he got deported because he didn't have a visa, and so they deported him. And so he's gonna be back, but like he has to go through the thing of getting approved for visa and all
Right.
that.
Hey Ricegum, why don't you let me join? I got a visa. I'm good as KSI.
Yeah, except it's expired. That's why you guys moved back to England.
Hey Ricegum, come to England. Free healthcare.
Like we need that shit. see, the thing is, I'm all for free healthcare. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you know, my mom's a doctor. I've always had healthcare my entire life
Yeah.
because it's just like, you know, I've always been on her healthcare plan, and even if I wasn't on her healthcare plan anymore, I get healthcare through my work now.
Oh yeah, on the jobs
Like
you got.
my job gives me free healthcare. It's not as good as, you know, my mom's healthcare, which is why I opt for that one, but it is in fact, you know, there are ways you can get free good healthcare in the U.S. Does it suck that like we don't have a free national healthcare that works like say Canada or the UK? Yes, no, that's terrible. But what I am saying is that there are other ways you can get healthcare in the U.S. They're not exactly ideal, and I understand that, but they do exist. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Right. And England doesn't have things that America has, which I'm really jealous about.
Oh yeah. Hey, how does it feel to be without Popeyes?
It sucks.
Kill me.
I don't like KFC. For those who don't know, I came over to America to like hang out with Ben and Darren, all the gangs, and we went to Popeyes, and I loved that place, and I feel better until right when I came back to England. Now I feel sad.
See, I don't really care about Popeyes like as much as Oscar.
You
I
eat
like
it
it,
because you eat it
I
because
eat it
I'm
because
there.
it makes you happy.
Yeah.
That's the reason I do it. I do it for you. I don't do it for myself.
I mean, you're supposed to be on a diet, And
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
just
but like I didn't
yeah,
care. Like
yeah.
it was my, I hadn't seen you in like 6 months. So I didn't care. Like I was just like screw. I was more upset if anything. He came back when he came over to my place where he was staying for a few days. He brought with him like a whole bunch of British candy, and I was sitting here like, oh, I love you, but at the same time, I hate you because I'm on a diet. So in your defense, you didn't know because I never told you
Right.
or anything like that, and I probably should have. That was my mistake. But like, it's still just kind of one of those like, oh come on moments.
Yeah. Here, have a cheat day. Which is like the past 3 days I've been hanging with you.
No, it was more like a cheat week. To me.
And I refused to come to the gym with you.
Yeah. That was like the one thing I was like, the reason I even accepted the candy was like, okay, I could just go to the gym like tomorrow and like, work some of this off. And then you're like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. And I was like, shit.
Like
I can't just leave you in my house alone.
you were up and ready, and I was like still
Yeah.
lazy and charged. Like, I don't want to do this.
And I was just like, well, shit. Because I was just like, I need to burn this off. And you just like wouldn't let me.
Nah, man, let's just eat for weeks and no workouts.
Like, I felt so unhealthy.
Oh, Ben, isn't this fun?
Yeah, kill me.
But I had lots of fun hanging out with you.
No, I had fun too. It was a blast.
Especially learning how to do a Twitch stream. In which I did not save the video.
Yeah, because you didn't have that setting enabled.
I didn't know that was the thing. Like, are there people who would actually like stream and then not have it out?
Yeah, I guess people who are doing like things that people like don't necessarily support and stuff.
Oh. I feel like why not just save it onto there? Like, I like things that I can see forever, which is why I still have my old videos from like back in 2014 up, because it's like just seeing me through the ages and how I become now, even though I still feel like the same person. Like, yeah, my equipment changed and everything, just same old cringy waffle of. But later on I would Twitch stream some other things. And thanks to Ben for helping me out with that. You want to talk a little bit more about the podcast thing you're doing?
I think I've run out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Like, you'll still come by here and talk on Faded.
No, I'm still gonna be here, as a guest, but I don't think I'm gonna be like a
member or
a full-time
host.
person anymore.
Right. Because we have talked about it over in Texas, and I was like, why not still be a member here and also be the member there?
The problem with that is just that, like, if you have people who are a fan of both of them, like, they're not going to want to hear my opinion twice.
Right, depending on if we still talk about the same topic.
But I think it just depends. I think until further notice, I'm probably just going to be a guest. But if I decide, like, hey, I can do both, then I'll come back full time. But it just kind of depends.
Of course. And we'll talk about different things. Like, I'll talk about anything, but I wouldn't like have the same topic as you or anything. Like, I wouldn't copy you or anything. But since you'll be gone, I'll have to find someone else. Sorry, I have to. Sorry, I have to turn into a song for a second. Every sentence I make, I have to sing. Hello, welcome to the Faded Podcast.
Hello, I would like 40 cheeseburgers, please, and the Coke.
And a Coke.
And a Coke. And a Coke.
I am your host, Waffle Love, and also joining me is Aaron Skirt. Also joining me is Highly Young Gaming. Yeah.
Skirt.
How to become a rapper. Skirt.
Skirt.
I think that'll do it for this episode of Faded. Well, we don't know whether or not this is the last episode with you in it or not.
I don't think it will be. I think I'm still going to be there for...
Right, it's not official, like... This is not your last episode of you joining, but... This may be the last episode of you being a member, but not...
Yeah, nothing's set in stone right now.
If anyone came this far into the podcast, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.